Creator construct a universe teeming with imperfection, misery, sin. Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin then, by definition, divine? A question for the sages. Though one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim. Spawn of angels and demons. Warriors, relentless, unstoppable, blood-mad. Until they were betrayed by 4 of their own. War, death, fury, and strife. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by those sworn to maintain symmetry twixt order and chaos. The Charred Council. Bear witness as the Council holds court to end the Nephilim War in the name of balance. This is the new pact. War, bringer of worldwide fire. You are the juggernaut of all pain. Death, dark soul of eternity. You are the deepest decay. You are anti-life. Strife. Endless spirit of timeless unrest. You are all that is unsettled in the hearts of that which lives and breathes. And finally, fury. Terrible engine of rage. You are the machine that...
Are we to waste our time on ceremony, or are we to fight?
Step forward and recognize, horseman. You are the most impatient of your kin. The least predictable, dancing on the edge of your own reality. Your brothers understand the undertaking set before them. But do you?
Still talking! Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Fury, your role in this story is yet to be written. I wonder, will you light the flame of creation anew? Or stomp out the embers for good?
Dreams more thrilling than reality. Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let war separate my head from my neck then and there. Is it possible to die of boredom? Rampage. Bored as I am, perhaps you're just lazy. If I didn't love you so much, I'd kill you just for something to do. The call? Finally. Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or 2. War. What pathetic fate have you brought upon yourself, brother?
Watch your tongue.
I may be least favored of all the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some dog.
Fury, approach us.
I take it there is a mess that needs tending to.
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council, and shattered the 7th seal.
The apocalypse. Why would he...
We know not. Yet. As we speak, Earth falls beneath the spears of heaven and the hammers of hell.
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the Traitor War has committed this abominable act, there is a matter that requires delicate attention.
You should have called Strife. He's the delicate one.
The 7 deadly sins have been released, by whom we cannot say, but the 7 roam the earth, free of our prison. The balance between order and chaos is already in jeopardy. The 7 cannot be left unchecked. War is in chains. Death is missing. Strife attends to other matters. The last time you faced the sins, it required all 4 of you.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the Horsemen.
If you would trade obedience for a title, so be it. But never make a demand upon us, Horsemen. You depart immediately.
Greetings, Miss Fury. I must admit, this is a fortuitous fate.
A Watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan. You are the Horseman. The only one that matters.
Enough! I will allow you to accompany me. Just stay out of my way.
I will be as unto a shadow. Steadfast. Silent.
More silence!
Go! Seek out the place called Haven. Your quest for the 7 deadly begins there.
Fury, wait. Whatever has passed between us, search your heart. You cannot believe I am guilty of these crimes. Something is wrong with the universe. Be vigilant, Fury. Forces conspire against us. Heed my words!
Okay, so far, good opening. 7 deadly sins. Hell on earth, basically. It's, so far, a good story. Interesting story. Shouldn't have said good, but maybe interesting. Okay, here we go. We're on the move here. I can jump. Okay, got a little dash ability here. Okay. Little back turn camera here. Okay. That was my fault.
Fury, we're close to one of the 7. I just know it. I hope it's not Elric. Otherwise it's horrible.
Okay, so far so good. It's kind of interesting. Combat's alright. Hit motherfuckers from behind, that's a good thing. But so many hits I'm taking is actually my boo-boos, so I'm trying to get a little cocky with it. Shouldn't get cocky with it. Okay, so it's got one of those. It's good. Okay. Oh, I think I was supposed to do it right there. Ah, I got a little ground pound attack. Okay. Can dig it so far. Can dig it. Oh boy. Am I about to run into my first little boss right here?
Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Watcher?
I know not but what the Council commands, mistress. The quest for the Seven begins here.
Envy.
Mine!
Envy.
Haman, everything here! Mine! Move on, horsemen, or ye be mine too!
I'm on a mission.
Protecting humans? Humans think creation favors them. They are apes, crawling through dirt.
Quite the grudge you're carrying.
What they have, I will take. When they have nothing left, they will be my playthings until they break. You cannot stop me!
Oh, I don't want to. Humanity is tragically overrated. I am not here for them. I'm all yours.
No! Your demise is exactly what I desire.
That was my first loss. That was my kind of my boo-boo. I was on it, man. I was on it. See, these are clearly my boo-boos right here, because I'm trying to... I was doing good in the beginning, but it said to press X, and I'm pressing X, and I'm trying to extend my jump, and it won't let me extend my jump. You still kind of get hit. I mean, the graphics are very good. Graphics are very good. Give it a count, oh boy. Now I kind of understand what they were talking about. They should have kept it. Jump while in the air. And I'm pressing it. Come on. Just charging up, good. You about to go full Kamehameha. Ah!
Don't you get?
See, it won't let me extend. I'm pressing X to jump. Wouldn't it have been just simpler if it just to press jump, then press square, you know, to do like a whip grab or something. You can leap up to her and then knock her out or something. Like, that don't make no sense. Makes no sense to do that. Now I kind of understand what they were talking about. Now I kind of understand what Game Range and Jim Sterling was talking about. Like, they shouldn't have ditched the regular gameplay style of Darksiders. Like you've seen in my last video. They should have just kept it the same. They shouldn't have ditched the gameplay style of part 2. This is now basically turned into a game of trial and error. And right now, Envy's the biggest error ever. This is a big pain in the ass right now. Oh, okay, here we go. Got an extra healing shard. Oop. That's my boo-boo. Well, don't worry. I got some news to tie things over, okay? I'll give my first piece of news in a minute. So I already know I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Let me see something. Let me practice this right quick, because this ain't... While in the air, press X to extend your jump. And I'm doing that. See, that's all. There's no extra oomph to it, even if I did it. Look, it's not gonna make a difference. But I'm still not gonna give up. I'll still try. Let's jump. Like, it looks like I can... Oh, wait a minute. Got your ass! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, you think you just slick? Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
Don't forget, what's mine is mine.
Oh. No!
Better than I imagined. Killing you better than I imagined.
Get your ass down! that's enough. Yeah! Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about!
Pretty. Come and get it.
Oh yeah!
That's mine!
Mistress, not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch...
I ain't green with envy.
I did.
Papa Diamond don't get jealous.
This talisman.
It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the seven.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow...
Will indicate when one of the seven is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are all that the Council promised, Mistress.
I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
Okay. Right now, how to get the hell out of here? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, well, since things is kind of quiet now, I guess maybe I could give a little bit of news. Just some news. Here's some J-Spot news. J-Spot news. First bit of news for the night. Resident Evil, the Capcom, kind of showed off a little bit of what they might be working on. I think if you check out their Twitter page, they'll show an image of, like, I think 4 teens. I think one of them's holding a shotgun, I guess. And it's, they're calling it Project Resistance. It's with R-E and Resistance at the end. So it's something to be interested about. Even don't forget, all these reports that I'm giving you tonight is reports that's done by Game Ranks and Jake Baldino. So if you want to find out any more further information about these stories, then check
I
out
would
their
be
channel.
remiss in my duties if I didn't point out that even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding Envy was easy enough.
That was a gift. One I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
Okay, that was good. So, as I was saying, if you check out their Twitter page, well, I already said all that, but like I said, these reports could be indicating that maybe the next Resident Evil game could be Resident Evil, another Outbreak game, or like one of the spin-offs. Just basically one of the spin-offs, not the main Resident Evil 2, not one of the big few like 3 and stuff. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. Listen, it's not one of the big 3. It's not one of the big few like Resident Evil 3 Nemesis or anything like that.
I knew that war would one day unleash all this.
It's just one of the good few.
His gifts are impressive.
It's like one of the, in my opinion, one of the good spin-offs that I used to enjoy kind of. Like, I remember playing Resident Evil Outbreak. To me, it was an interesting game, but it was in a way a fun game at the same time a little bit. It was, in my opinion, difficult as balls, because to this day, I only got past the first level once. I only got past the first level once, and to this day, I don't remember what I did. I just got one day, just played it, and then I was just playing it, and then all of a sudden I was in like the police, like the courtyard of the police station and shit, and I had to stay alive long enough for I think the bus to come. I guess if that's what it was, but all of a sudden, bam, I just passed it and went to the next level, and of course I died at the next level. And to this day, I still can't get back to that spot. Hey! Oh, damn, they really do cheap shot you. Mother suckers really do cheap shot your ass. You weren't lying about that. They were not lying about that shit. They do creep up on your ass. Ah, crap! Crap, 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 crap. No! No! Oh, hell yeah. Cut you off. Oh, damn. I don't think I should have used that. Okay. Let me see. I don't have. So, what are they for? Oh, okay. Here we go. Rude Awakening. Neutral. L3. R1 delay. They got some nice, fairly good combos on here. Okay. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. So basically, it could be like a Resident Evil Outbreak spin-off type shit. If it is, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I think it would be hot to see another If done right, I think it could be like a very good. And if it's a type of asymmetrical type of game like Dead by Daylight or something, and it's Resident Evil, oh hell yeah! Now you know I'm all for that. I am all for that. Like, bring that, please. I would love to see that. I would love to see a Resident Evil type Dead by Daylight type game. Like, or like Resident Evil, like Jill, you pick 4 survivors, like Dead by Daylight. You can pick Chris, Jill, Leon. I mean, yeah, Jill, Chris, Leon, or maybe you could pick Albert Wesker if you want to. And then you just gotta escape the 4. Wait, not Albert Wesker, because technically Albert Wesker is kind of the villain, so he would be on the villain side. So not Albert Wesker. Jill, Chris, Leon, and Rebecca. Jill, Chris, Leon, and Rebecca. Oh. And you pick from one of many killers. Not killers. Yeah, one of many Resident Evil like killers from histories and shit. Nemesis, Lickers, even a regular zombie. That should be high. Like, Capcom, get on that, please. Like, make a Resident Evil type Dead by Daylight game. Sometime I probably need something stronger than this to break that. But definitely get on that. I think that would be fire. And I don't know. Honestly, well, maybe do some kind of missions, I guess, to advance. Whoa. I mean, I can't really think of ideas OD like that off the top of my head. But I think it'll be something interesting. Combat's a little weird. Oh shit, what is that? Big nasty baboon. What are you? You gonna get your ass whipped, that's what you gonna get. Oh damn. Oh shit. Yes! Haha, yes! Bust that ass. Sometimes I probably need something stronger for that. Okay, so let's see. Next bit of news. maybe everyone heard about this already by now. If not, I'ma tell you. One of my personal favorite games, Aladdin and Lion King, are getting remastered, and they're coming out this fall. I'm looking forward to this. I played the Aladdin for Super Nintendo, and I think I played the one for Genesis as well.
Survivors.
Not my concern.
Oh crap! That's not a human survivor. And I might have played the one for Sega Genesis as well. But mainly I definitely remember the one from Super Nintendo. Let me know in the comments of if anyone played those games, Aladdin and Lion King. Because those are very, very, very good classics on a Super Nintendo. Matter of fact,
it's impressive.
I have
Is it just me, or is it out of place?
I recorded back in the day
amazing.
gameplay footage of that
Most
shit.
likely we will find refuge there.
So, as like I said, that's a testament of how much I used to love games, or how much I love games, period. So far, this game is pretty good. It's not bad. Pain in the ass once you get to the bosses. Bosses don't show your ass no love in here. Yeah, of course. Had to break it.
Aren't we making a mighty ruckus?
Says the demon who announces his ambush.
It was not my intention to do battle, horseman. Well, such a passionate little thing, aren't we?
Do not test my patience.
Very well. War is too hazardous an occupation for myself, horseman. I am here in the name of blind capitalism. I am Volgrim, merchant of the damned, a trader who deals in souls for profit. Even in the face of the apocalypse, one must endeavor to earn a living.
And whose souls do you trade in?
Angel, demon, or even human. All souls have value to me. I've seen the trail of bodies you've left in your wake.
What would I require from you?
That depends. What are your needs?
Information. The 7 deadly sins.
Whispers on the wind say that the fabled horsemen are but pawns in a larger game. Victims of a grand setup.
What do you know?
I know that the first one's free. Call for me if you have souls to trade, and perhaps you will consider my wares valuable. What would you ask of this humble merchant? This will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Take your time. A wise decision. As you wish. Please take your time. As you wish. Do make sure they scream, horseman.
Vulgrim and his demon tongue. They live to confound and feed up the scraps of a world they helped destroy.
Indeed they do.
But despite his thirst for souls, Vulgrim may be a useful tool on this journey.
Someone tell me I got a new form here. Someone tell me I'm saving that puppet for later. Someone tell me I probably need something stronger for that.
The length these roots have grown. They seem to have taken over everything.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, back to what I was talking about. Lion King. I definitely remember playing Lion King. I played Lion King on the game on Game Gear long time ago. It was a pretty fun game. I ain't gonna lie. But it was hard, and I was one of the few that couldn't pass the first part. Like that was one of the few that I couldn't pass that first part with the big long giraffes, I think it was. I kind of agree to like everyone else. That part is a pain in the ass. Hopefully with the remaster they probably will fix that. They're saying that it's got a whole new bunch of a good slew of good features in this one. You can rewind, like in the Disney Afternoon collection, you can rewind and stuff. You can change it any old kind of way to your liking. You can make it probably look old school or new school or whatever. It's supposed to be coming out this fall, and I'm definitely gonna probably check it out myself as well. I definitely wouldn't mind getting back into Aladdin. Only downfall about it is though that they're saying, according to Game Ranks, that the Aladdin collection, the Aladdin remasters, it will not have the Super Nintendo version. It will only have the Genesis version, which is stupid. I mean, I think that's really dumb. I mean, let me know in the comments if anybody played the Super Nintendo one over the Sega Genesis version, because I played the Super Nintendo version. I like the Super Nintendo version better than the Genesis version. That's how good. That's how much I really like the Aladdin. I like Aladdin. And that's another weird thing. I never played Lion King for any other thing. It was just Game Gear back in the day. Get hit. Die. Oh, ooh, you fell off. You fell off. That was your boo-boo, you fell off. See no spots to, swing across or anything, so I ain't even gonna bother with it. Oh!
I'm curious as to who remains here, if anyone.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? This will be fun for both of us. As you wish. This will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Take your time. This will fetch Volgrima. As you wish. This will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Please. As you wish. Take your time. As you wish. This will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Ah, do make sure they scream, horseman.
Behind me, wee ones! Let me tend to our uninvited guests. A horseman?
Fury. currently reserving the right to kill you where you stand. And you are?
Surprised, and more than a little relieved. Call me Ulthane Blackhammer.
So you'll not be flattening me today?
A maker, are you not?
Aye, when there's something to make. Today, my skills are only aimed towards instruments of death.
This is not your war.
No, not theirs neither. Like your council, I care for balance, Horseman. Humans, frail as they be, are part of the balance. Surely you're here to help protect them.
Wrong question.
A tribe of useless, hairless simians whose greatest talent was inventing ingenious new ways to divide and destroy one another. They could suffer forever or die tomorrow, and I wouldn't bat an eye either way.
And what is your business here?
What do they call you?
Jones.
Jones. Question
Kung
me
Fu
again
Jones.
with your last breath.
Look around. Look what's happened here. Do you honestly think anything scares me now?
Easy, lad. This one's none for trifles.
Yeah? What do I have to lose? This moronic conflict makes you all look so stupid. Angel, demon, horseman, even maker. What are you even fighting for, huh? Tell me.
I'm fighting with my Kung Fu grip.
I like this one. You may continue breathing, Jones.
Horseman, please. To have you on our side would turn the tide in ways we cannot measure. Humanity might stand a chance.
While my mission does involve balance, it does not require them. I am here to root out the 7 deadly sins and return them to the Council. No less, no more.
What if I can help you? That bit of chain you carry could use some work.
I sincerely doubt that. I'm faring quite well without any help.
Of course. But in case you missed the moniker, I am a maker who specializes in instruments of destruction, chaos, and the deliverance of pain. So it stands to reason that we little Ulthane could enhance your arsenal if your horsemanship would give me the chance.
In exchange for?
Humanity will not survive without aid. If you come across any humans on your journey, please direct them here. Haven is the only place they might be sufficiently protected.
Direct them? How do you expect the apes to cross a battlefield and find you?
Oh, I don't. They'll need this. The bridge. Only humans can use it. One touch, they're sent to Haven.
Must I touch them? I accept your offer, Maker. Though I doubt it will make your collection any less useless.
We have a non-deal, then. As a show of good faith, a gift. Wrath.
Where?
You seek a pit of hellstretch set in the nether, beneath the city. And please, horseman.
Yes, yes. I will shepherd the wee ones your way, pointless as it may be.
We'll see. And remember, Fury. The doors of Haven stand open to any who ask.
You had to excuse me. I had to go on a bit of a bathroom break while it was a little bit of a cutscene. So sorry if it took me so long.
Well met, Fury. Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we? Interesting. All right. Let's see what I can do for you. Interesting.
I'm basically assed out. I can't do nothing right now until I get the proper stuff I need. Back to the ground.
He is certainly committed to his cause.
Ulthane, he is blind to what truly matters.
Perhaps, yes.
Just another pawn who will never understand the game into which he's been played. And he does love the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Not like anyone I know.
Did you say something?
I'll probably go back up and get another way.
What do you need? Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt? Interesting. All right. Let's see what I can do for you. Interesting. Bests and blessings to you, Fury.
Man, I really want you to go on the grind. Oh, what was that? Frame rate was dropping. What was that all about? quiet again. Not as quiet again. Let me get back to news. And this is a story that I've been hearing about for quite some time. And even I thought that it was actually a good thing. Maybe it is. I don't know if it is or not. Maybe it could be. I don't know. Eventually, Telltale Games might be coming back. I don't know. Apparently, a company. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah. Apparently, a company called LCG Entertainment done turned around and brought out Telltale Games, Telltale Games, and I guess some of the properties that they have, I guess now they're the property of LCG Entertainment. So maybe some games could be coming back, hopefully. And you know what? If they do manage to revive some of these games, please revive Chapter 6 of Batman, the Enemy Within, because I really would like to know what happens. Because I'm kind of pissed off that I spent all that money and I didn't even get to play fucking Chapter 6. I really would love to have known what was gonna happen in Chapter 6. So that's just something to really think about. If this company actually is gonna revive some of the rights to it, and there's talks that they're bringing back some of the original staff, but not on full time, but on a freelance basis, which really sucks. I mean, I'm keeping it serious. It really sucks. Because these are some really very, very talented creators and designers and people who make these who made awesome games like that for years, like Walking Dead Season 1 to Season 2 and The Wolf Among Us. They made some very, very beautiful and wonderful games. Games that make me enjoy story games like I do today, like with games like Detroit Become Human and stuff. And they deserve to get paid the money that they're owed. I mean, hopefully, I wonder to this day, did they get paid the money that they're owed? I mean, if it's not, that's really messed up. I mean, hopefully by now, during this time, they gotten back on their feet and they working at real good companies like Square Enix or something like that. But damn, I mean, they deserve that back pay. Like, they're bugging. And I already know they probably already done sued and shit. And that's even more money they probably done spent. But they deserve it. They deserve to come back to a company that, you know, that'll do right by them and at least pay them. Not just on some freelance basis. Even freelancers can probably make more money than just regular salary guys. Like, come on. Saying is this way. And there's nothing to really. Oh wait, something right there. Oh.
Please, no, just kill me. Oh, stop your blubbering, human. Come to me.
First trophy.
Now.
My first trophy.
Do you want to live?
What? What?
If you want to live, I can send you to a safe place. Safe as any, I suppose. Touch it. Idiots. It's a miracle they ruled the Earth for as long as they did.
My first trophy. But like I said, just in all seriousness, they deserve all that back pay for all that hard work and that time and that blood and that sweat that they put in on such beautiful story games.
Ugh. It smells like death in here. Trust me. We shared a room 1,000 years ago.
Serve it up to him with ham and eggs. Fuck out of here. Okay, and let me give us a little bit more news before I log off tonight. And a little bit more news, gameplay was revealed of Dying Light 2. I looked at it, it looks pretty good. Like, it looks like it really shaping up to be something really, really better than the first one. Cause I played the first one. I think I ended too, I'm not sure. But it was fun. Over to no go so glory! That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this new Dying Light is gonna have to offer. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Man, the circle right there and shit. Oh. So this is what that's for. Ah.
Being observant is literally in your name, Watcher.
Like I said, I really enjoyed the first one, but a lot of people complained about that ending. Like, I'm hoping that the ending be a little more. I hope the ending to this one be better. And if anything, I hope it. If anything, I hope that there's a little relation to the first Dying Light to hopefully not make it a sucky ending, maybe, but. Like I said, hopefully, with the new improved graphics and everything, hopefully a better story and a better ending. Here's hoping that Dying Light will be good. Other further Marvel Avengers news. Jake Baldino was at PAX East this past I think a few weeks or last week, I think, I'm not sure. And I think they played some of the new Avengers that's coming out soon. They said it looks pretty good. Like it has a hub world and everything, and the loot, they have loot in this one, and it has some of that rare kind of loot and everything. So, and there's other things too. And most likely there's going to be side missions, like quite a bit of side missions. Like maybe more side missions than the main story itself. But aside from that, they're really talking about it's really shaping up to be something really good. Yo! Yo, they really dead swarm your ass, man. Like, no joke. They be on your ass. So, I guess that's all the news for now. I'll probably give y'all some more news tomorrow. Oh, what the hell? I give y'all one more piece of news for the night. Anyone who remembers the game Crisis? Like, come on, let me know in the comments, please. I know y'all remember the game Crisis. Oh yeah. It was kind of like Call of Duty, but except with like a big badass android robot. I mean, not android robot, but it was a guy, basically a guy in a suit, I think. I guess it was a guy in a suit. Basically, it's like Halo. In my opinion, it's kind of like Halo. If you're into the whole Master Chief thing, it's kind of like Halo, but for PlayStation. But I liked it. I played Crisis 2 back in the day. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Shit came out of nowhere. Okay, you know what? I think it's time I call it quits. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits earlier tonight. I just wanted to get my feet wet back into this a little bit.
Greetings.
Yeah, I should boost my health back up. Yeah, I should boost my health up. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna just hold this down.
Do make sure they scream.
I'm gonna hold this down, and I'm gonna save this for like another live stream, and probably do this again next time. Okay. Like I said, check me out tomorrow. I'll have some more videos for y'all on deck. If anyone was watching, I thank y'all for watching.
Awesome.
And as always, I'm Papa Diamond, and I play these kind of games from the new to the old to the weird. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, my J-Spot community, Patreon, Discord, and Reddit. So, good night. Stay safe. Stay cool. Well, technically summer's over, so stay warm. And thank you for watching. And if you enjoy what you've seen, then give me a thumbs up. Post me a nice comment. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow in another J-Spot video. I guess that's it. Later.